Hey, this is Andrew. I was gonna show you how Mastodon works because I think once you see what this thing is, it'll be very clear why you should, if you're going to use some sort of social media, this should probably be the one. The way I would describe it is diet social media. It is better for you, is something that I'm a huge fan of compared to things like Facebook and Twitter. This is my homepage. As you can see, uh, there's no posts here because I'm not following anyone currently. So because I'm not following anyone, it's not going to show me anything in the home feed. And conversely, when I'm on my home feed, I'm only going to see posts from people who I am following and posts that they boost. So essentially reposts from them if they share something. So right away you have far more control over what you see and don't see. Let me give you an example. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to say, hey, I'm going to follow this guy. And then I'm going to go back to my home. And now if I refresh, I'll see only posts from him. You can see when those posts were made. Also, the timeline is going to be in order. So one moment, let me grab another person. All right, so I've got a second one. So you can see this one was 59 minutes ago. This one was an hour. This one was apparently longer than an hour. This one was 2 hours ago. You see, it's not giving me it in random order. It's saying when that post happened, and it's putting it in order. Now, another thing I can do is I can subscribe individual things to lists. So here I can say add, so I'm going to say add Ars Technica to a list. And I'm going to add it to my test list here. And then over here, I have that test list. And now if they were to make a post, it would show up here. And it's not going to show anything because they haven't made a new post, but from here on out, their posts will be stored here. So maybe you could sign up to a couple different newspapers feeds or maybe weather forecast feeds or something like that. And then you could have those lists there. So when you're looking for that specific sort of information, you'll be able to get that. Far more functional. It actually serves a specific purpose as opposed to being just like a junk information randomizer. You can bookmark our favorite posts and then come back to them later. I'm not sure if that's actually a feature of Facebook. I don't know if you can actually like save some sort of list. I feel like it's really hard to go back in time on Facebook. Also, you got this live feed here, which I think is interesting because you actually will see things as they're posted. When someone posts something, I'm going to see a new thing pop up. And it actually ends like, hey, look, that's the end of it, right? Until it, I'm sure someone will post something in a moment and boom, you can see a new thing come up, right? And so it's not obfuscated. The rules are clear. This is how this works. You get to see as things are posted, you see them in order. There are no advertisements except if a person is themselves an advertisement, but then you could just mute them or block them. These controls for, hey, if I block this person, they're gone. I can block entire servers. I can block individuals. I can create filters. So I can say, tired of hearing about Taylor Swift, and go here and say Taylor Swift keyword or phrase. I wonder, I can probably add, yes, I can add more keywords. That's fine. I'm sure I will catch more stuff, but I would like it to hide with a warning whenever Taylor Swift is mentioned. Do all because I don't know exactly how those work. Cool, I've got that. Now let's go back to here. Um, yeah, hashtag Taylor Swift. Let's try that. Filtered. Tired of hearing about Taylor Swift. See? Oh, buddy. All right. Well, so there you go. If you use this for a bit and then go back to Facebook or Twitter or whatever, you're going to be like, wow, that shit's a nightmare. Like, this is so much better. It's so much better. And on top of that, you get the good feeling of it's diet social media. It's good for you. It's probably going to be a little bit more boring and less flashy because it's not going to have as many advertisements that are specifically meant to get your attention. But you get to not empower shitty companies that are brainwashing your friends and family. And I think that's worth its fucking weight in gold. All you got to do is sign up for an account. All you got to do is stop going on Facebook, stop going on Twitter, and switch to this. That's it. That's all you got to do. Doesn't cost you any money, costs you a little bit of time, and you'll get way better information, way more control over what you see. Yeah. All right. Peace.